Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany, your friendly plant loving internet stranger, back with another video. Today I am doing a lot of home organizational stuff. I do have some plants that I need to water. I don't know if it's going to happen today. It needs to happen soon-ish because it's been a minute since I have like thoroughly watered all of the plants. I've just like done spot watering, so they've gotten some water over the last couple weeks, but I need to do like a big thorough watering. Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a lovely holiday season. I hope everyone's excited for the new year. Let me know in the comments if you made any New Year's resolutions. I haven't really done like traditional New Year's resolutions in the past several years, but I've started adopting a word to kind of like sum up the overall theme of my year, or like what I want that year to become. And my word for 2024 was peace. And so for me, that meant maintaining my own sense of peace, regardless of whatever the circumstances or situations I was involved in. I think I did a good job. I wanted peace to be like my default mode. So I'm taking peace as my word into 2025, or I've brought it into 2025 with me. I think clarity will probably be like the larger goal for the year for me, of just really getting clear on like where I want my life to go in certain areas, and like just getting clear about like the goals that I want to accomplish this year and beyond this year. I used to be really good at goal setting and like actually achieving the goals that I set. So I want to get back in the habit of doing that. And there are some big goals that I have set for myself, but I haven't really put them into action. So I really want to sit with myself this year to just like gain a bit more clarity on how to reach and how to accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish this year and beyond. Or even if I, can't accomplish like the full goal that I have set for myself this year, what can I do to be getting closer and closer to that goal? So yeah, that's my word for the year. I'm really excited for the new year, although there's a lot of mess still taking place if you are in the United States. January, I feel like January is about to be a hot mess, but we're in it. We'll see what the end of the month brings, and I'm alive, I'm breathing. I'm happy about that. I want to do a quick haul. I did a Target order this morning. It is Saturday, by the way. It's Saturday, January 4th. And today I plan to like do laundry all day. Not all day for laundry, but like, chore type stuff. I have some organizational things. I have some closets I want to clean out. My linen closet is a mess. I have a closet in my bathroom that's a mess that has a bunch of stuff that I don't even use. I'm getting rid of a bunch of makeup that I don't use anymore. And if I do use makeup, I'm trying to like transition all of my stuff to like clean brands and just like really simplifying my life. I'm at the point in life where I know which products work well for me. I don't really try and experiment with a lot of like hair products anymore, because I know what works and I just like stick to those things. And I have a bunch of stuff that's just taking up space that I don't use. It's old. I donated a bunch of like old towels and like cat toys and stuff to the Humane Society last weekend, so that was good. I have been accumulating a bunch of like stuff for the shelter, and so I was happy to finally be able to get it out of the house. And yeah, I just am gonna go through all of the closets that I need to declutter, actually clean them out, pull everything out of them, declutter. And I bought some storage containers that I'm very excited about. I got these. These are from the brand Made Smart, and I got these from Target. No, I'm lying. They sell these at Target. I did get these from Target, I think. This is what happened. So they have the skinny version, which I'm gonna just like line my shelf with, my linen closet shelf with, and put all of my like toiletries and cosmetics and whatever else in these bins. And I got the larger size one. This is from the same brand. So I bought this from Target 2 weeks ago. It was before Christmas. I got this from Target. I used the Target app. When I checked the Target app in store, it said this was like $16 and some change, the large one. It has these detachable bins and they kind of like pull out like a drawer. I'll show you once I actually set them up in the linen closet. So I used the Target app to check the price of like products in the store. And so when I was on the app in the store, it told me this larger size was $16 and some change. So I went ahead and bought it. It was not until I was back at home and something made me look at my receipt for this particular thing, and I was charged $22 for it, even though it said it was $16. And then when I went back to the Target app, it said it was $16 when you buy online, which really irritates me about Target, because like if I'm in the store, just give me the thing at the sale price. I don't want to have to go through the hassle of like ordering something online, or even like if I'm in the store and you let me price check on the app, and then I still have to like buy it online to get the sales price. And then if I buy it online at Target, I have to wait for them to fulfill the order in store to pick. It's just too much. So I noticed that. I ended up taking this back to the store, reordering them online on Target's website. So I think I got one of these sizes. I think this, the big one, like I said, was $16. So I ended up buying 4 of them online after returning this one in person. It was just, it was way too much effort and energy, but I saved a little bit of money doing it. So I got those, and then when I checked, I had already placed an order for 2 of these on Target, even though they were more expensive than the larger one, which I thought was weird. Before I had even checked Amazon to see if they had this small one, the smaller size one, and they did, and it was also $16. So I ended up buying a couple of these. I think I only have 2 of these skinny ones. And so the way I'm going to line them up in my closet, the large ones fit like perfectly if I put 2 of them, and then I'll put like the skinny one on the end to like close the gap and put all of my toiletries in there. So that's really exciting. I'm gonna spray these down with some Clorox before I put them in the cabinet and put all my stuff in it. But I was so excited about the idea of having some like having some organization in this linen closet. It's gotten to a point where I've just started throwing, like I don't even store my towels in the linen closet anymore because there's literally no space for them. I have a bunch of like products and just stuff that isn't put away properly, and like if I open it, things will fall out. So I just kind of like throw something in or throw it on the cabinet real quick and shut the door. But I'm not using it for its like true purpose, and that really bothers me. And it's bothering me that I can't find things that I need. I was looking for a replacement head for my electric toothbrush, and I know that they're in this closet, and I was like, I have no idea where these things are. They could be anywhere. So I will find them today when I clean this closet out. And I wanted these so that I can roll my towels up. This is at least the vision I have, because I do have like towels and like extra blankets and stuff that I want to be able to store. And if I fold them regular and just like stack them up on top of each other, my towels are kind of thick, so they don't really lay the way I want them to. And I don't have a ton of closet slash shelf space. So that's that. I also got a slim storage cart for the side of my bathroom sink, because in an effort to make things look more organized and like decrease clutter, visual clutter, which really bothers me. I'll insert a picture of what this looks like because it doesn't have a photo on the box, because I have things on the side of the sink that just look sloppy. Like I keep like a bottle of Drano, I have like a scale. It's like random stuff that is kind of pushing this corner. A couple of like spray bottles of like products and stuff that I use to like clean the bathroom. And so I just want to get that stuff off the floor. And so I found this slim storage cart that I'm gonna just slide in that spot. I'm not sure if I'll get to kitchen organization stuff today, we'll see. But I did also get this tea storage system. It's like little acrylic containers. But I have all these tea bags and they just look really, really messy. And they're on the side of my refrigerator. And I'm a big tea drinker, so I wanted to bring a little bit of order to that space. And let's see, because this is looking kind of short. I got these from Amazon and it comes with 2. And it's just like this. Kind of just slides out. Put the tea bags inside of there. So yeah, I wanted one that was kind of slim because I have another slim fit, like another slim cart, or it's in my kitchen. And I have like my teas and like instant coffees and stuff just kind of like loose, and it looks really messy. But I wanted something that was going to fit comfortably on the slim cart. And so these should fit perfectly. That's all the storage stuff. And then I placed an order with Target this morning, like a shipped order. I needed some, the real reason I did it was because my refrigerator has a water dispenser and the water stopped working today. And it's funny because over the holiday, I was hearing my refrigerator make these weird noises like the ice machine, and it normally makes noise, right? It makes ice, so that is like a loud sound. But it was making these other like strange noises. And I was getting nervous because I'm like, I am not trying to buy a refrigerator right now. And I have like a stainless steel, a pretty big stainless steel refrigerator. And I've had this refrigerator since I moved into my house, but I'm not trying to replace it anytime soon. So I got nervous when I started hearing what sound like louder than normal ice making and things. And I was like having these visions of myself going to Lowe's and like looking inside of refrigerators, and I'm like, I hope I'm not going to have to replace my refrigerator. I had to replace my dishwasher. I didn't have to, but anybody trying to wash dishes. I replaced my dishwasher last year, and I use my dishwasher a lot. So that was the first large appliance I've had to purchase. So I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with this whole like large appliance thing. That kind of stuff just kind of overwhelms me. So when the water stopped working this morning, I was like, shoot, I don't trust the tap water to just drink it straight. And I'm like, I don't have any filtered water, and I don't want to get into the habit of just like buying bottled water. So anyway, I was like, let me find a Brita filter. And so I had just looked at the Target app yesterday because I look at the Target app on a regular basis, and they had a Brita filter on sale. And I think this was like $27 or something. But I was looking at it and I was like, I wonder if I should get a Brita filter. And this was just a random thought I had yesterday because I saw it was on sale. But I'm like, no, I'll just use the refrigerator water. It stopped working this morning. And this was like early this morning. I got up to feed the cat. It was before 8 o'clock. And once I was trying to get water I was trying to fill the cat's dish. That's what it was. I was feeding my cat and I was going to fill her dish with water. And the thing didn't work. And so my ice machine still seems to be working, or I still have ice, but I actually haven't heard the ice being made. So I'm going to assume that that's not working either. I'll figure that out. It's probably still under warranty. And I do have all of the pamphlets and stuff that came with all of my appliances when I moved into my house. But I don't know where any of that stuff is. I would have to look for it. I was in the basement for a hot second, like trying to remember where I saw it, and I don't remember. So it's probably either in a storage bin somewhere I put it away for safekeeping, or it's in a cabinet or something. But I needed to collect myself because I'm like, let me just make sure I have some water to drink. And then I can figure out how to get that part fixed once I have, water to drink. And so I went ahead and placed a Target order, and I got this large Brita filter, so I can just, I guess, put the tap water in here. And I don't know, I might just like put it in here and then put the water in like a glass container or something and just keep that in the refrigerator. But we'll see. But anyway, I got that so that I can have water. I got some other like essential cleaning items for myself. Nothing super fun if this cleaning stuff is not fun for you. I was really excited to get this mop It's like a long handled mop, and it's such a pretty color. It's like my favorite color, you can't really tell, but this like blue green. But I've been seeing people get these types of mops. It's just a regular old mop. It's kind of dirty, which makes me sad, but that's okay. This is it's like a squeeze mop, and all of the water will wring out. But I wanted a mop like this because I've been seeing these people on social media over the past year or so get these mops from the dollar store and like wash their walls with them, like their bathroom walls if they're tiled or whatever, or just like random walls around the house. And so when I saw that, I was like, I gotta start mopping my walls now. And so I have been to 3 dollar stores over this Christmas, New Year holiday looking for a mop. When I was in Michigan and I went to a dollar store there, because I was gonna just bring the mop back with me if I could find one. And they had the handle at Dollar Tree that was for sale on its own. So like $1.25 or however much dollar stores cost these days. And then they had a bunch of detachable heads for like a brush. There was like, they didn't have any mops, the mop heads in stock, or they had the regular like mop heads with the strings or whatever. They had those, but they didn't have the spongy mops, and that's what I wanted. So I didn't get that, but I knew I'd seen people online using the mops that way. And then I saw the handle and the different, you know, detachable cleaning heads on or at the Dollar Tree. So I was like, well, if I can find a mop like that, I'll just use it to clean the walls. And I would have preferred to have the Dollar Tree one because they have the replaceable heads or whatever. Not really what I was going for, but it'll help me with what I was wanting to clean and like do, because I probably could clean this on the wall. Not that the walls are dirty, but like, I don't know, it was just something about seeing people mop their walls, and I was just like, I have to do that. Like, I have to start mopping the walls. I most definitely will be mopping the shower walls, because my shower walls are tile pretty much all the way up to the ceiling. And if I'm cleaning it, you know, I'm not reaching all the way up to the ceiling. I'm not putting a stool in the bathtub and, you know, cleaning up that far. So I clean as far as I can comfortably reach with my arm, or safely reach, without having to like get in the tub and like elevate myself. Anyway, way too much information. I'm excited about this mop, and I'm excited about mopping the bathroom walls. I will let you know how that goes. Then I got just like boring stuff that I won't show. Some sparkling water, some cotton pads, some spray cleaner. I really like this spray cleaner from Target. This is the Method all-purpose cleaner. I use this, it's a plant-based formula. So I use this when I'm cleaning around like the cat's food area. I don't wash her dishes with this, but like where she eats, she's a very messy eater, and she like will take a mouthful of food, even though it's on a plate. She'll take a mouthful of food and take it from the plate onto the floor. And so I don't want to clean up her area with like the same stuff that I might clean up, you know, the surfaces with, like bleach alternatives or anything like that. So I just use this because I know she's going to eat off of the floor, and I don't want her to eat the chemicals. So yeah, I got some of that. I got like batteries and stuff, because then I kind of went into this spiral last night. I need to stay off social media. That was my bad. And it wasn't even like, I think it was YouTube. YouTube is really the only social media that I consume on a regular basis. And it's social media adjacent, I like to say, because I do find value in other people's content, or just like watch TV shows or like podcasts and stuff just to kind of pass time. But I don't want to hear about people. I don't want the fear mongering, and there's a lot of that on all platforms. And so lately on YouTube, I've been seeing, was this on YouTube? I don't remember where I saw this. Let me not blame YouTube. But anyway, somebody was talking about this upcoming presidential transition and how they've been like stockpiling things. And I did have that thought too, like I need to place a Costco order. So I'm like, let me just buy up some cans of beans and, you know, lighters and stuff if I need to like bunker down in my house. But this lady, I was reading a comment from somebody who said that she's been like stockpiling canned goods, dry goods, and got a suturing kit. Is that what it's called? So I immediately went on Amazon and I was like, let me see what this is looking, let me see what a suturing kit comes with. And if I need to, you know, be able to turn my basement into a medical facility real quick. What made me think about that was like, I bought a ton of batteries, and it was because I really needed batteries for my remote control. But I was like, maybe I should have some batteries on hand, and like, who knows what's gonna happen, but I should have batteries and my flashlights, and know where my flashlights are, and know where like all my stuff is, just in case the world ends over the next few weeks. At least I can have some beans or something. Yeah, this is kind of what like adulting has become for me, is getting really excited about Target having their house good sales, because then I stock up on like my laundry detergent and like tissue, and I don't know what else did I get, batteries, spray cleaners, things like that. I got some, this one has really been exciting me lately. I found these isopropyl alcohol wipes, and I can use them for my mobile hospital that I'll create in the basement, but I can also use these to wipe my phone down. So if I'm out, I clean my phone on a regular basis, like my cell phone. I clean it on a regular basis, and I like using these alcohol wipes because I just kind of like, when I come back home from being out, usually my phone is in my hand most of the time. I'm putting my phone down places, I'm touching everything, it's just dirty, and I just like to wipe it down with the alcohol wipe. And then I'll like use this to also like wipe the doorknobs or whatever. This was really all like cleaning supplies. I just used the last of my I had some Swiffer wet mop wipes, and so I just got some Clorox disinfecting wipes this time. And I don't know what this scent is. Coconut water lily. I didn't want that, but they didn't have the one that I wanted in stock. Then I got Brita filters for that little water machine I just got, and then toilet bowl cleaner, and then a refill for this. I really like this stuff. It's one of those things that makes, when my dishwasher was broken, I started getting into this, I say like it's like a wine or something, I don't drink it. I started like really enjoying buying this Dawn Platinum Power Wash, because I had to find ways, as much as I cook, and I didn't have a dishwasher, another human to wash dishes, or a dishwashing machine. And so I was just over it, and I don't really like to use paper plates or like plastic cutlery and things like that. So I needed to find a way to make dishwashing fun. And it's something about spraying dishwashing liquid out of a spray bottle that just did it for me. And that's the end of my haul. It's cold. I took the trash out, and it's really cold out. So I'm happy I don't have anywhere to go. And I will be spending my day decluttering and organizing my life. So I finally got this cart together, and I think it looks a lot better. Just put like miscellaneous stuff and like cat food at the bottom. And then I still have some empty jars that I don't really have anything to put in right now, but for the most part, this is how it's looking. and it's so much more organized than it was before. And this is going to be helpful for me because I don't have a ton of like pantry or cabinet space. And so if I would just have like a regular like bag of beans, for example, I would have to like push it in the back of a cabinet and then forget I have it, or like have to pull everything out when I needed to use it. And this makes it a lot easier for me to like see what I have and be reminded of what I have and actually use what I have, instead of like having, I don't know, walnuts or something and then totally forgetting that I have walnuts and then they're rancid by the time I find them in the back of the pantry. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this cart turned out. This is a good storage solution. I've had this cart for years too, probably almost a decade. I got this from IKEA and I think they still sell this model. And I have like moved it around the house. It's had plants on it before. And so like right now it's living in the kitchen and serving as the pantry. I also finished this little cart over here. I mean, it's okay for now. This was like the tea section, like the little tea containers I mentioned. I was able to fit 2 packs of tea, like either 2 smaller envelopes of tea or like 1 really large one and a small one. The one in the darker container or the darker package is a little bit bigger, but I couldn't get them to fit like with the front of the tea bag right there. It was just the container was too narrow, but that's okay. And then I have some of my instant coffee and some more instant coffee, some protein powder, some more tea and stuff, and then I have like sparkling water down at the bottom there. So yeah, this is a really good storage solution. I'm happy with how this turned out. We're really just like, you know, reorganizing it. It looks a lot better. Okay, so I put the storage units in the linen closet and it's looking okay. I'm happy with how it's looking so far. I still need to do a little bit of organizing for the actual like things that are in the drawers. And it's not totally like flush to the side of the cabinet, but like not too much to make it like fall, as long as I'm not like, I don't have the whole drawer like pulled out. But I'm really liking how this is looking so far. I'm gonna put the acrylic things at the top and get the towels up there, and then we'll see what it looks like. But so far I like it. This looks so much better. I do have the acrylic like separators in there. I wish they were a little bit taller, but that's okay. I just have a lot of towels and stuff. But I think this looks a lot better than having them folded regular. And then I think I showed like the cabinet with the like shelves and stuff, or like with these little drawers. So I'm happy with how this is looking. I still need to do like the bottom shelf and the floor of the linen closet because it's still pretty messy, but this is a good start. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. I appreciate you watching. I hope you are taking good care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.